Hi, I'm Elisa with Joosi, and I'm here with my friend Kim.
Hi.
And we're going to discuss the Lelo Sila Cruise. Okay, so the Lelo Sila Cruise is in the $150 to $200 range. It's a little pricey, but we both really liked it. So let's talk about, what did you like about it?
Yeah. I really loved, this one has the light settings where the mouth lights up as well as the buttons. So it's great to use when you're in a dimmed setting, when you're set in the mood with dim lights. The rhythm on this one was a lot of fun. One of the settings had a fun rhythm where it was almost surprising, but I really liked that. It was a little bit, and then it would.
Yeah, you said it was like a puff of air,
yeah.
and then more of like a suction and a puff of air, and then kind of a
Yeah,
suction.
it was like puffing or blowing to start, and then it would go into vibrating, which was a slight change, but noticeable. I have a very sensitive clit, so it was fun to experience that when it's sitting there. You're like, oh, okay, yeah, not sure I like this, but wait a second, yes, I do. Yeah, I am very, very happy with this one. I think originally, knowing the price point, I would be very nervous about buying it without trying it, but knowing that it was great, I would invest in it.
Yeah, it's a good piece. I really like the way it looks. I think it's super cute. It kind of looks like a snail if you hold it like this, or a nautilus if you hold it like this. In any case, it's cute, and the color is cute, and just everything about it's really cute, simple design. So that's something I liked. I liked that this one had sort of more of that rumbly feeling to the suction as opposed to some other of the more classic toys in this category, which is less startling and more, not as soothing isn't the word, but something like that.
Yeah,
so
like it's subtle.
Yeah, like it's subtle. It's not as much like pop, pop, pop. Yeah. So then another thing I liked was, usually I hate patterns. But when I clicked through the patterns on this, I noticed it had some really cool ones, like the one you were talking about. And then even after that, ones where it's not just going like an alarm, like beep, beep, not that. It has that, unfortunately. But it also has settings where it's like, just like not super predictable, but varied. And I liked that a lot.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. And so what do we dislike about it?
The noise level on this one is very loud. I turned down my music and was like, oh, yeah, that's, if you don't have any background music going on, you could probably hear it on the other side of the door.
Oh, no.
Honestly, I guess this is going back a little bit to the likes of it, but this one made me realize why I hide my Hitachi from myself. Like would get so numb from using it for so long. I think this one I would take advantage of having it. Yeah.
Well, that's a great dislike. I would say dislike wise, I don't know. I liked this one. I don't love that the best patterns are at the end of the pattern cycle. So if you're using it, you have to click through all the common patterns that I personally don't care for, that are more like an alarm clock type thing, to get to the good ones. But they do have the good ones, so there's that.
This one would be interesting to use with a partner.
Yeah.
Like you would have to really play with your positions.
Yeah, this one might be tricky for that. Yeah. What do you think about the ergonomics when you were using it?
I thought it was great. I feel like the slim profile of it, you can really hold on to it. I didn't have a hard time keeping it in place. Yeah, overall I really, really loved everything about it.
I liked the ergonomics, but I do realize I was having a little trouble with, to me, usually the up button would be closer to your body, and the down button would be, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In the other spot. So that was a little bit confusing. But yeah, it didn't bother me to hold. The position was nice. It wasn't making my wrist do anything weird.
No.
So that was nice.
Yeah.
I think we've discussed the settings a lot already. Button design wise, we've also discussed that. So let's talk about who this is for.
I would say this is for somebody that's looking for something different. I feel like a lot of the sucking toys has the same patterns or type of sucking or vibrating. I think this one is a lot different than most out there. Yeah, somebody that's looking for something different and a lot of fun.
I agree. I think if you've already got a clitoral suction toy and you're like, why would I get a second one? This would be a good second one to get because it has super cool patterns and it's really cute. You can't deny the cuteness of this one. Who it's not for.
I don't know, honestly. I think everybody would enjoy this one.
I would say to this one, I felt like it started off a little strong.
Yeah.
The lowest setting was a little strong for me. I tried to use it kind of like right off the bat, and then I realized I needed to stop and watch some porn for a couple minutes before I could start using it to get more warmed up. So if you like to use a toy from the beginning to end of your masturbation session, that might not be the best choice. But otherwise, this is a great one. We love it. Good job, Lelo.
Good job.
Sex toys sucks. It's hard to know which ones are going to get you off and which ones are going to piss you off. But at Joosi, we have the solution. We test our toys and give you the juicy truth about who they're for, how to use them, and whether or not they are nightstand worthy. So if you love our sex positive content, go to getjuicy.com and buy some shit.